Okay, let's go. Check. If there's rear carrier, we don't want to get too close with our recon plane. But the weather is good. We should have perfect visibility. Okay, fuel is almost out. So far we saw nothing. I'm not sure if you want to turn on the radar. This will make it easy to intercept us as well. I might run MCON, no radar. If there's indeed somewhere a carrier, we want to surprise it. If you run radar in that environment and they pick it up, they might launch a strike against us. So no radars. Yeah. Especially against a carrier, no radars. Which does mean that they might... one thing that is missing here on that ship is a radar warning receiver. Probably should have had one. If there's... Probably, perhaps it's not simulated yet. Fucking bouncing shit. There's some camera bounce. I mean, it's fine if they have boundaries here around your ship so you can't cheat. But I hit that boundary so hard, it put me below water. There's some buoying effect going on there. We'll use the radar only at night. Which still allows them to pinpoint us. Okay. Why? We're slowing down. Plane sighted, what? Starboard. Oh, kurwa. Ist das 6 Starboard? Ja. starboard. So dive bombers. No. Somebody spotted aircraft. Could be aircraft from that carrier. Like what's that? Just crap. Six starboard. Oh, acquired. Yeah, there's something there. Low flying aircraft. Yeah, 4 aircraft incoming. Torpedo bombers. Double daggers. God damn it. evasive maneuvers. Is that all our anti-air output? No machine guns or something low caliber? No. Mike, use steam torpedoes. Mike, see them. Now we're good. Let's flank speed. Let carrier Mike prepare. And more formidable attack. Plane came out of port direction, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, in that situation, we might fire up the radar. Nah, better wait. Mwah! Lieutenant Rambo, you're doing good. Please meet me after that sweaty, dangerous, risky, lethal battle in my private quarters. To massage my strained tykes. Like Chemise. Shit planes. Well. One hard port. Okay. right, that is... Yeah, port. Now. Ah, it's port. Yeah. I mean, new monitor. There's a lot of dirt on the binocs, but looks real. As I'm always thinking that my monitor is dirty, but it's overlay. God damn. Hallo, was? Oh, ne Scheiß. Yeah, I don't see any aircraft. Last report was 15:09. 9 minutes ago. Probably scouts. But I came out of the... I mean, should have really good or regular pilots would of course not fly directly from their carrier to the enemy carrier. To the enemy target. I was assumed that they did. Only Redditors would do that, but we will see. Reddit threat would be like I flew a direct attack against the enemy target and somehow they retaliated and quickly found me. I'm not sure why that happened. I asked the AI. They said shit happens. But often in video games or video war games they do that. Fly direct from the carrier to the target. I mean I also do that. Because these guys were spotted 90-degree. Port 100 to be exact. Yeah, port. Oh, we are still in combat mode. Okay. Something must be close. Are the other ships engaged? No. Ah, kurwa! What? Did I miss it? While I was on the restroom. Torpedo impact. Ah, Jimmy. What the heck? Prince Eugen, report status. 12, 14 nuts. God damn it. What happened to you? Oh, Jimmy's. Was it a submarine or was it a... Nah, it was not an air attack. It was the first air attack. God damn it. Free up the Eugen. She can't say information. Man. What was that? Aircraft. But come on, I would have seen them. Oh, we need to. Is it after action report? I don't think so. I didn't hear any anti-aircraft fire. Perhaps a submarine. I mean, they wouldn't simply eat a torpedo attack. In this time frame, World War II, you still need to get... Torpedo attacks were very brutal. Dive bombing. Dive bombing was the golden standard. Torpedo bombing aircraft, ships, of course, did often. The Bismarck was torpedoed, the Yamato was torpedoed, but the Yamato was a suicide attack. Yeah. But still, yeah, it's not some stealth attack or whatever. Usually those aircraft need to get somewhat close near the surface in order to drop those torpedoes. But she got impacted by the first attack where we indeed So those British torpedo double deckers rolling into our formation, which produce a rather unsatisfying anti-aircraft. Is that really? Did I hit? Did I hit? No. Wait, Scharnhorst. Did the Scharnhorst hit? No. At least some small shit. Yeah, exactly. What is with those? I think that is a 3.7 right? I'm not sure. I don't know. That looks a bit big for a 3.7. Let's check the. No, the anti-aircraft is not shown here. Anti-aircraft is not shown. So, nah, it's not a 3.7. 3.7 is way smaller. Oh, no, it's a proper caliber, yeah. Might be even a 10mm. Yeah. What is it? Yeah, exactly. It might be the 10.5. But where's my mediums and where's my light? 16 3.7s and 10 20 mics. They are missing. I don't. Nah, that is a 10mm. Look at that barrel. That is a more than tank cannon, yeah. So we don't have small and medium AA. No, it doesn't look like. Because I was wondering, it was so. You definitely have some rapid firing anti-aircraft on those ships, yeah. Be it 20 mic or be it something, some sub-caliber like, I don't know what the German machine gun rounds. Exactly, pom-poms him. Now we only have the heavy anti-air. Here. There's a small anti-aircraft gun, or medium. Could be a 20 mic. Yeah. But it seems like they're not implemented yet. So I heard nobody using them. And they are not under director, yeah. They are local. Yeah, that is definitely a 10 mic. That is not a 3.7. Absolutely not. Yeah. That here, yeah, what is that? That is a 3.7. That is a 3.7. Those are currently not functional. Yep. That is a 3.7. Yeah, that is definitely a 10. Heavy. That is a 3.7 dual. What is with this? What's with a 20 mic? Oh, they're not here yet. Here, wait, there's something there. That looks like a 20 mic. Yeah, that is a 20 mic. So the guns are here, but they're not firing yet, unfortunately. You can see it at the magazine, yeah, that is a 20 mic magazine. Yeah, okay, that is not implemented yet. Because if you would have Jimmys flying so close, you would hear pum 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 stuff like that. Hey, wait, you can. Oh, I didn't know that. Nice. It's the first time I'm walking here. Rose! I don't want to live anymore. I'm the king of the world. Okay, now let's drill that middle-aged woman. Excuse me. That was a bit insensitive. I mean, the rich middle-aged woman. Yeah, seems like medium and small AA is not working, unfortunately now. And those are local, yeah, they don't use fire directors. I'm not sure why they... Yeah, I guess the developer needs to figure it out. They're extremely imprecise. But still, torpedo bombers would suffer hard. Especially if they get that close. Yeah, those heavy turrets might not even work that good against... Oh! Wait, what? Ah, you can enter the area. Ah, the door is open. Wait, what? Wait, what's that here? Secret unlocked. Ah, yeah, okay, that is... yeah, but you can use that as basically as a bridge. But that is not actually the bridge, right? That is... they, for some reason, put the bridge lower. But nice, you can also command from here, especially in bad weather. Nice to know. And the actual bridge is locked, I think. Yeah, I think that is this here. Yeah, you see it already. There's some... That looks way more sophisticated, yeah. That is the actual... Yeah, what you call it, bridge here. Well, that is an observation post. But it's not really important. There's nothing... The only thing you can do is you can transmit orders faster to the CIC, but that can be also be done by your subordinates. I'm pretty sure they also have a phone on that higher observation mini bridge where you can immediately phone different stations like the CIC. Good. Yeah, unfortunately the medium and small AI is not working. I think you can't, I mean, well, shit, I don't know. I think I already tried it. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Man that turret. You of course need those 10 medium, or is it 60 medium and 10 small, yeah, and 20 mic is heavy small. Small AA is normally something like 50 cal. Or even machine gun 48 stuff, yeah? Sub caliber or small arms caliber. So 20 mic is already in modern. 20 mic is, yeah, it's like AA, but the most formidable like AA. Yeah, 40 mic sure, but I don't know any 40 mic fast firing. Ah, wait, the Russians, yeah, the Russians. Russians have a lot of fast firing 30 mics. I'm not talking about automatic grenade launchers, yeah. They don't bring the ballistics. And you don't want to have an oversized gun for a small caliber. So 20 mag is perfect. That is normally small AA is something like a machine gun mounted on a yeah, what do you call it? Mount. It might help in close range, but yeah, not that much. But yeah, here it seems like that's why I was wondering why it was so calm when those double-decker torpedo bombers passed by. Those, what is it, Bristols? So no, not Bristols. Yeah, this thing here. Swordfish, exactly. Fairy swordfish. A bit old school for World War II, but did the trick. But again, such I think those Tonys also killed the helped killing the Bismarck. Yep. Exactly my wording. Helped pursuing. I mean, she was already done. She got a stuck rudder. No, but that stuck rudder I think came from a swordfish torpedo impact. I think that stuck rudder came from a torpedo impact. And then she was dead fish. But by World War II those double-deckers were outdated. But the Americans did not better, yeah? At Midway they lost their almost entire torpedo bomber fleet, and I think all torpedoes missed. They didn't miss, yeah. Yeah, that is a longer story, yeah. But everybody somewhat educated on that topic knows it, that the Americans supplied shitty torpedoes in the beginning. Avengers. Yeah, but yeah, after Midway they were pulled. But that was not really the problem. The problem was with the torpedoes. Avengers were the regular torpedo bombers by the US SPD-3 or what? Yeah, but they were still more modern than what the Brits used in World War II with those swordfish. Yeah, Dauntless were dive bombers, yeah. But I think in the beginning they incorrectly assessed that it was an aircraft. While it is true that torpedo bombers suffer more than dive bombers, dive bombers were the standard for World War II. Dive bombing targets was way better than trying to torpedo bomb them. But the US had this special problem with their shitty torpedoes. And that was the Avengers' grave, as it was the grave of many submarine men. As I think there was some Japanese account, some dude that got rescued from Midway. He was serving on one of those carriers, and he said he heard several donks on the hull or whatever, but nothing happened. When the torpedo bombers came in first and got obliterated, they dropped the torpedoes, but they died for this. But the torpedoes were faulty shit, thanks to some office pussies who didn't want to put in that $1 or $2 for testing, huh? Same for submarines. A couple of US submarines are not accounted for, but it's very unlikely that it was Japanese ASW that killed them. The Japanese ASW at that year was really shitty. Japanese did really a bad job at anti-submarine warfare. So, but there's a couple of belief that they killed themselves with their own torpedo. Torpedo that might keep the depth, but somehow runs in circle and hits indeed the submarine, which is not an easy task to hit your own ship's submarine. That requires really some retardness, special retardness, to fail in testing and what, that you basically send wartime torpedoes that circle around and hit their own submarine. Failing torpedo is one thing, a circling torpedo that hits their own submarine, that is another thing. So the depth controls were working, and yeah, again, dumb torpedo, yeah, dumb torpedo. Depth controls were working, but they circled around. That is an achievement, which modern people might achieve. Modern Timmies might say it's not that much of an achievement of retardness. Yeah, you're right. Back in the days, it was considered a record. There was not that many retards in positions with authority or responsibility, in contrast to today. I mean, the Nazis also had problems with gas-propelled torpedoes, which stripped them of a capital kill in the Norway operation here. What was it called? In 40. Operation Weserübung. Yeah, Weserübung. There was a German submarine first time firing electric torpedoes. Then they failed to score hits on a British battlecruiser, I think. But other than that, they fixed it or circumvented it. It was definitely not a fiasco like with the US ones. And this midway attack that got obliterated. Yeah, torpedo bombers is at that point, at that date, was super risky, because you had to stabilize the aircraft, and you had to fly low, and you had to get close to drop the torpedo. It was simply too dangerous, because modern warships at World War II had already so much AA coverage. Like we have, you have 10.5 Mike, but we have also 3.7s and 20 Mike, or 2 centimeters. Now imagine an aircraft flying steadily over the surface with a torpedo, heavy ass torpedo. Was of course risky. But on top of that, those torpedoes were faulty. Because the testing was a complete circus. Oh, she is crippled. Yeah, we need to come on. We need to find a carrier. It's getting dark. No, not yet. That's too late to launch us. Oh shit! We lost the sight of what? crazy, yeah, that they invented those catwalks, so you can better check the rest of the ship. Nah, man, Jimmy's back in the days were very smart. Why that is of course the easiest thing to come up with. What's that for a sound? I want to activate radar. This. Not yet. Wait for the darkness. There's definitely a carrier operating in our vicinity. Sorry. Oh, those torpedo bombers come out of nowhere. Yeah? No. And unfortunately, the Eugen is crippled, but we need to continue. Eugen, report status. Perhaps not now. That might be used for interception. Let's do that at night time. Sure, there's something here. Eugen rejoins. Okay. Can we send her back to port? She is running 30 nuts. She is mission killed. No. Yeah, it would be great if you could send her back. She's a goner. But on the other hand, might be a better idea if she stays with the fleet. Our launch might get intercepted. Ship sighted. What? Ah! Ship sighted. 25 port. Roger. Ship! Yeah. Is it? No. 25. Is that fumes? I think so. Holy shit, that is a lot of fumes. 65 starboard. What? Ah, no, that is the Eugen. That is the Eugen. 25. Roll hard. There's a massive group there. Nah, left the spot. Jimmy, are you? What the heck are you? Nah, left the spot, yeah. Of course. Nah, that is here. 25 port, 65 starboard is Prince Eugen. New course, 25 port. There is a massive group there. 25, 360, that is 335, yeah, that looks good. Ah, wait, that is, yeah, that is from own ship. I must applied the recompass. Because that is what modern military radar does. Modern military radar focus on real. Yeah, because you're running in that direction, that is 325. Holy Billy. Shit, there's a big group. That might be that carrier group. And we will engage them just before nighttime. Very good. Yeah, too bad that Eugen is crippled. She might not join in. Yeah, that is a massive group. 1, 2, 3, 4, but there could be one ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minimum ships here. Yeah. Anton 1 is classified by somebody as a warship. Current distance, yeah, far. Let's already ramp up the fire director. Holy Billy! Man, look at that. Yeah, attack the carrier. Fucking bitch, attack that carrier. But can we even fire that far? Yeah, it's not that far. Wait. Carrier needs HE. Ah, yeah, okay, that's quite a distance. Okay. But perhaps we might force a long range engagement. It's far away, very far away. Poof. It is. Who is firing? What is it? Yeah, minimum 20,000. Yeah, AHE will even have less range. But AP is better. Nah, let's fire AHE first. Fire first for ranging. Slow down to full. Perhaps Eugen can join. Wow, look at... Holy Billy. That is... Yeah. 25 minimum. Fire another one. 25,000. Probably she's at 30,000. The rangefinder is simply... They use two optics. At that range, it is almost impossible to pinpoint. I'm not sure if we will reach them also with HE shells. HE shells are way... Was it ours? I think so. No, speed is 0. Was it ours? Speed is set to 0. Minimum 30,000. But not sure if HE shells can fly that fast, that far. They are too heavy. Yeah, try it out, but don't waste ammunition. Fire on battery B. That was not bad. Yeah. One shell impacted behind. Speed is a bit lower. 29,000. That was good. Speed 12 knots. Fire. Tell others to fire on the carrier. Prioritize carrier. You are allowed to not stay in formation. Do your own thing. On the other hand, I'm not sure. Is that a good idea? We will see. Speed up the flank. Yeah, a bit too far, but good. 28,000. Fire. But we can engage from that distance. Yeah, 27,000. Was it our impact? Sure. I think so. Yeah. Wait. About 26,000. Just to be sure. Fire. Speed seems to be fine. Ah yeah, here, that setting is of course shit. We are currently rolling 27 degrees, 20 port. Yeah, here 27 degrees. Yeah, assume starboard. Oh, but that was close. 25,000. We're getting engaged. Plot a course. We are close enough. We're following waypoints, yeah. German gunnery is better. Stay at that distance. I just want that carrier. We don't want to force a complete engagement. And that's why I rather might order those shimmies to follow formation. Let's first observe the hits. Did we miss it? Did we really miss it? Seems like. Okay, stay in formation. Let's force a long range engagement. Most of those ships are like cruisers and whatever, they can't engage at that distance. There might be bigger ships. At first I want to fix on that carrier. So you want to fire AP shells. Might be make it easier to hit. My shells is flying. Kidding me. But Is that our impact or what? Are you kidding me? There's somebody else engaged. Why? Wir... Okay, auto fix that. Ah, wait, enough idea. If we assume tire speed 0, why are you leading? Yeah, better, but kurwa, what is that for bullshit? Okay, then let's assume 45 degrees she is going away from us. I'm at 0 target speed. Somebody fired the target. What is your problem? Fucking retards. Yeah, that works, okay. Bit too far, okay. Yeah, we need to exploit the system a bit and reduce to 24,000. Fire. Perhaps it is even true. She's going to that direction. I don't know what is front, what is rear. But look at those ships. They're heading in that direction. Ah, yeah, okay. Look at that, yeah. It is indeed like that. Yeah. Okay, I didn't realize that. Let's turn around. Okay. Yeah, it is indeed something like that. Yeah, she's of course not running 0. Yeah, she's running minimum 10 knots into the opposite direction. That's, yeah, I misclassified. That carrier's running port. That's why I'm missing. Yeah, it looks better. Too far away. Lower. 22,000. Now we're talking. Fire. We have only one battery ready. Fire. I always misclassify those things. Because in modern symbology, this rather means this target is moving in that direction. But in old school one, it means it moves in that direction. Yeah, still too far, okay. But we're close. 20,000. Our battery. Shit. Was it? That's a turret. I think one of those was ours. What the heck is she doing? Nothing. See, was it our battery? Could be. Good. 3 batteries ready. Fire. $21,000 meters. Only retards measure in Imperials. Impact! Reduced to 200 meters below. Fire! Fucking bitches. Yeah, we see it. Now there's some secondary. Where's our volley? That is our volley. Too short. 22,000. And too fast. Go down to 12 knots. Or 30 knots. No, that was not our volley. Wait, what? It's our volley. Kidding me? Eugen is back. Fire another one. Too short. Ramp up. 25. 4,000. Fire. Yeah, it was basically where you hit her, yeah, at 24,000. Not sure I walked down. If you hit, you hit. 24,000 we hit her. And we tried to follow the course. Nice! Yeah, we didn't hit her, but it is close. 3,500. A bit more speed. Fire! Is that speed the delta? No, I don't think so. Ah, but could be. Is the computer incorporating their own speed? The target, the solution computer? Perhaps not. Nah, but on the other end would be negative. No, we are fine. Still too far away, but very close. The speed setting is good. 23,000. Fire salvo. No, it's fine, because otherwise the would be required a negative setting. Yeah, it's target speed, but yeah, exactly. True target speed, yeah. No, it's true target speed. It's not delta or whatever, because that would no makes. Yeah, it does make sense. That is can be figured out. Almost 22,600. Coming at us. She's turning. Wow, that was close. Is she... Fire, anyways. Check map. We are too steep. Let's fire ranging shots, I want to save ammunition. And ranging shots are hard to tell sometimes. Seems like all other ships are engaging escorts. We are engaging a carrier. Too close. 2,200 fire. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's salvo kill. Come on, massive impacts. Yeah, she's fast. I don't want to modify the settings now. Impact! At least one. Yeah, that is close. Fire. And now readjust. She's probably faster. Applied 3 nuts. That looks more, yeah. Yeah, but they're splashing left, right. Fire. Yeah, close. And more splashes were below. So we were at a couple of meters. 1 or 2 splashes were behind. Impact. More splashes were below. 1 was on okay, at 20 meters. Fire. Speed looks good. Impact, impact. Yeah, it looked very close. I don't think we need to modify. Bit slower perhaps. 10 knots. But yeah, those HE shells are heavy. Yeah, they basically almost go down like. Okay, bit. Yeah. Fire. Still too fast. Too short. She is listening. Impact. Impact. Ah, she's slowing down. Fire now, volley. Yeah, that was a good hit. I was at the water line. Something that burns. She's probably slowing down because of damage. We'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Holy Billy! Some of our sister ships impacted her hard. It's far ranging shots from one battery. Nah, that's not ours. It was too fast. That was probably ours. Yeah. Ah, wait. That yeah, but yeah, okay. Everything was behind. Subtract 500 meters fire. But 500 meter shells might be already too much for the HEs. 500 meters might be already too much for the HE. They're so heavy, they're raining down armors vertically. That is ours. Wow, that looked close. Yeah, but that was now okay. It's at 150 meters. AP shells are a bit different. Yeah? Same for tanks. What is true for tanks is true for Navy ships as well. Everything that has a heavy explosive load simply hard to carry towards the target. Everything that is focused on penetrating is... That was our shells, I think. Yeah. At 150 meters. At speed. It's getting dark, but we will kill that carrier before it's getting dark. Yeah. Ah, come on. At 150 meters. And we could also fire AP shells. Might be easier. The carrier is not really protected. Too fast. She is slowing down hard. Yeah. Too close. There's not our ones. Maybe you should count, yeah? And learn the distance. There's also not ours. That is ours. Only a slight distance. 21. Nah, next time. Nice, but that was not our impact. There was an impact by some ally. Visibility decreases. That is ours. Still too short. Crazy. Are you kidding me? Speed is even slower than... yeah, it's very almost zero. 23,000. Let's range it. I don't want to waste ammo. Impact! Nice! 23,000 is our joy by all. Impact by ranging shots. Boy, I barely see her, yeah. That's not ours. That's not ours. She's sinking. That is ours. Yeah, man, that is right on target. She's sinking. She a goner. I think she's a goner. Can fire another battle. I can't barely make. She suddenly disappeared. I think she sunk. I see a fire there. Shit, could be out of visibility. Good then, head closer to confirm. Watch out, there's some Jimmies coming in. Helmut 60 is new target. Helmut 60. I think we sunk her. I'm not sure. So definitely nothing close there. Let's go in. Either that carrier sunk or that carrier is crippled. I will not let that carrier escape in the darkness. Buff's not that hardcore. Do it direct. And watch for Helmut 80. He is at 75 sub. What? Ah yeah, currently, okay. Yeah, okay, I get it. He is currently at 75. Yeah. Acquire, Jimmy. Wait. I can't make shit out. There's a warship here. But that guy at 75, he's throwing close. Yep. That is a destroyer class. AG is fine. Distance. Boah. Yeah, hard to tell. This the distance calculation is already at the limits. He's already getting shelled hard because we don't want to focus on him. So because the other Scharnhorst and Jimmy's have already a good solution him. I doubt he will get close. Let's quickly check what is said here. Ah, here, carrier. We got him. Continue firing on that carrier. Shit, I now reset it. Goddamn, what was it? 23,000. Rangefinder doesn't help at that range. Good. 23,000. Yeah, I think 23,000. Fire ranging. That is of course not correct. It is more like in this stay open up. I need all batteries. And we also need to disengage if something happens. I just wanted to establish, are they coming now all closer, what? Oh yeah, okay, they're all rolling into us. What is our plan now? Yeah. Let's start with that here. And then we might disengage. We should be faster as them. Yeah, the carrier is way closer. That can't be 23,000. I didn't watch the ranging shots, there was wasted ammo. Max 20,000, I would say. 20,000 is even too much. That looks also big. What is that? Battleship. Ah, not too bad. She is indeed further away. 22,000 ranging. In that angle we should have an easier time to hit her. She's AOB 45, not 45, but something. Okay, a bit more speed. A bit more range. 23,000. Nah, 24,500. Fire now ranging. She's close. Was it ours? It was. Reduce speed to 0. She's going down. Was it our battery? Nah. Shit. What? Really? Well, a single battery fire can't disperse that hard. That was our battery, okay. Looks good. Fire another ranging. 23,000. She disengaging. I mean, normally the tower is behind, but no, there's some World War II carriers that have it in front. That was our battery. She might indeed roll. Okay. But she is sinking. Or not sinking, but listing hard. Ah, she's going down. She's increasing distance. So she is definitely going away. They're disengaging. Let's follow them. Ah, look good, but very dispersed. Try it. Show me damage control. Nothing to write home about, yeah? Good, follow our carrier. Saying it. Holy Billy. Ja. Dat looks good. Of course you have ammunition. Naval warfare is patience. There's a destroyer lurking. Engaging with secondaries. Good, speed settings look good. Let's kill that carrier. Impact. Fire, 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 fire! Nice. Nice. She's listening hard. Okay, sink her. Sink the guns. Sink the guns. Come on, that will overcome damage control. Americans had good damage control. Ah, that's the Brits. Yeah, the Brits are the Brits. Too far. I can't believe it. Jimmy, come on. Hey, kill me. Ah, come on. Fucking HE shots. Nice impact. Come on, carry is a gunner. Massive impact. Massive. Mass! Get wrecked! Oh, Massimo! Oh, jeez! Jimmy, that gas like on it. Nice! Fire some AP shells to finish that fucking boat off. Let's hold her. Yes! Impact! Now volley! And she is finished. More! More! 50-50. Bit faster. Wow, Jesus! Too fast. Jenny, give up. Hits. Okay, switch to HE again. She's like on her. One more volley and then we need to check the surroundings. Hitting. Give me a map. Boah, kurwa, who is Helsinki 80? Oh, die targets. Screw the carrier. Some fucking bitch. Looks good. Closer. Broadside attitude. kurwa! So, oh shit. Oh kurwa! Where's the guys now? Ah man, we let us carry escorts came way too close. Wow, it was close. Come on, that carrier is singing, right? Oh, kurwa! My face! Ah! Ow! 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 Okay. Shit. Oh, pizza. What? Whoa, oh, flooding. Ooh. Oh, kurwa. Oh, kurwa! There's a lot of flooding. No way. It's fucking escorts. They torpedo us. Oi, oi, oi. Flooding ammo is across all sections. Prepare my lifeboat. I will direct rescue efforts from my 5-star hotel. But there was some major capital, right? You tell me those destroyers cost so much? Nah. I think there was an escorting battleship, yeah. That Jimmy's... Yeah, that guy here. That is a battleship. That is probably what killed us. We should have first engaged the battleship, then the carrier. Now get wrecked. Ready, lifeboats! Oh shit, the lifeboat's on fire. Wow, kurwa. Okay, then the air turret is running out. That 10.5 mic. Oh, it's not safe. Oh shit. Hit on the conning tower. Disengage, disengage. Yeah, 0 knots. Should have focused fire on that battleship. That carrier, yeah, it's a nice sight, but underestimated British gunnery. Two air gunners. Steve! Steve! Steve, I'm sorry that I put you into that position. I wanted to have you on my boat after what happened in Kiel. I couldn't live without you. Whatever happens, the boat is going down. Stiegseil. Steve, I will love you forever. Mwah! Shit. That Jimmy is a gunner. Holy Billy. Yeah, that was probably the battleship. The battleship here. Shit. Never took it serious. I saw it, yeah, I saw it in the... I was thinking, nah, they're not hitting us. Of course they're hitting us. That is a crippled light cruiser. But that battleship is fully operational and killing us. Yeah, GG. Yeah! My face! Man, I want to go... Where's that conning tower? Ah, yeah. Please abandon the ship. I will stay here. But sir, I will stay here and make sure that she goes down properly. For this, sir, for this they will award you the Knight's Cross. Yes, 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 yes. Oh! Jeep! Oh, warship sunk one. Ah, yeah, the renown damaged. What the? Ark Royal should have focused on there. Nothing else is here, so small stuff. Bismarck sunk. Bismarck, yeah, exactly. Bismarck was here. Also sunk. Prince Eugen damaged, probably also sunk. She would never get out of here. They would hunt her down. And a Scharnhorst. So even a good engagement for the Brits. They should have focused on the renown, not on the Ark Royal. Ark Royal we can kill, I don't know, tribal destroyers, whatever. But the renown was probably killing us. Yep. Kids. Keep in mind, always attack first the angry battleships. Then a carrier. GG. Good hunting.